What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today in front of us we have the 2018 BMW F90 M5 and we're going to be taking it for a quick test drive in this video. This video is a bit spur of the moment, but I do want to give a huge thank you to Arlington Auto Group in the Washington DC area for allowing me to review this car for the full tour that went live before this. If you didn't check that out, I'll link it in the top right, as well as for the test drive. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop in the car and get started. Let's take a step in the M5. This has the full black leather interior. If you saw the full tour video, you know how much I absolutely love this thing, but put the foot on the brake and start it up here with the red button. And we'll put it in M1 here and start the test drive. Hi guys, welcome to the inside of the F90 M5. Like I said, this is a very spur-of-the-moment test drive, but I'm very gracious to Arlington Auto Group for allowing me to film this car. But right off the bat here, I love this thing so much. It feels like an absolute beast, honestly. I have it in all the M1, M2 modes, or the stiffest settings and everything like that, and I love this thing. The gearbox is amazing. The V8, if you can hear a little bit right now, just sounds incredible. You have some crackles and pops coming from the exhaust. It's just so much more direct than I thought it would be, honestly. I thought this thing would be like kind of a big, you know, shifty boat and that sort of thing. It weighs like 4,500 pounds, but I am so wrong with that, honestly. This thing feels like a four-door sports car, and I know that's what the M5 has sort of always been, but you know, I've never had any experience with one until now. And obviously this is the latest and greatest right now in terms of an M5, so yeah, it's just I'm totally blown away. And with the four-wheel drive usability and that sort of thing that this car offers now, this is like the perfect, you know, package in my opinion. You know, this competes directly with the RS7 and the E63, and it really comes down to like what brand preference you want at that point, because these cars are all so good and accomplish so much like for everyday lives and performance and that sort of thing. It's just incredible. Tighter turn here kind of illustrates my point. This thing just goes around on a dime. It's just right through the apex of the corner, no hesitation whatsoever. So much confidence, like I said, with the four-wheel drive and that sort of thing. Really surprising. I'm really impressed. And I know this thing was expensive when it was new, right? This thing was probably $100,000 plus, and you know, you expect a lot from a car when you pay that much. And I will say, you know, right now this thing is definitely delivering. If you saw my full tour video, I went through the interior of this car a bit better, but it is beautiful as well. Nice stitching on the dash, you know, the nice large iDrive display. You have the ambient lighting that runs through the console here, the Bowers and Wilkins stereo. Just goes to my point, honestly. This thing is absolutely amazing. I love it. The three-spoke, you know, steering wheel, the M5 steering wheel has a nice thick rim. It's also heated as well. Just feel like you have so much power under the hood of this car, and I know you do. It's 600 horsepower, you know, 600 foot-pounds of torque, something like that, 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. So, you know, you have so much performance at your disposal that it's like, you know, you almost don't even know what to do with it. I will say the brakes are a little bit touchy. The top of the pedal is a bit spongy, as in like you get into it a little bit and there's not much going on. And then once you get into it, like the car just slams to a stop. I'm not sure if the, you know, carbon ceramics would help, you know, mitigate that issue or anything like that, but these feel more than up to the task. You know, they might just require a bit of heat in them. Including thoughts here, I, you know, am really blown away with this thing. Obviously, reliability with these cars, you know, there's a lot to go wrong. You know, they're expensive. They have a lot of expensive components in them, but if you can kind of afford that or deal with it and deal with things as they come with this car, you are getting an absolutely incredible package. And you know, I've said it already and I'll say it again, like the M cars, there's really not much that gets better than these. This is my first experience driving like a full M car. I had my 340i before this. That was, you know, a 340i, not an M, but it was one step below an M, and you know, that driving experience was amazing as well. And you know, I've read all the reviews of this car, and it really does live up to the hype. So I'm very thankful that I was able to drive this car today and you know, show you guys, you know, what I think of it, honestly. But thank you guys so much again for watching this quick video. Hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe for other cool cars and test drives and things like that coming soon. I'll catch you in the next one.